I'm now recording. I'm gonna
You
real
just see
quick
text bubbles
scroll
come
up
from-
and show everybody the horror that is Romero's face. Molly, I love your art, but
The fucking
this is,
horrible
this is
thing.
terrifying.
I agree wholeheartedly, Minnie.
Fucking terrifying.
I love how I look better with no eyes.
What the fuck?
I told you it was gonna take a
You
minimum
definitely
of
look
like
that.
30 years.
Oh my god, that sketch looks like I'm going, why, hello there. Oh god, I look like the Little Mermaid banged a comet.
Ew.
6 heroes brought together by fate in order to save the Forgotten Realms. Also causing a bit of havoc along the way. They are the Famtasy Squad. God, that name is stupid.
Over Allie.
We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, dorks and hearts. Welcome to the Famtasy Squad podcast. My name is Minnie. I play Romero, the bard that just wants to use his fucking disguise kit, but everyone gives him shit.
It ended up fine.
I am Imperius, the Dragonborn Paladin who's about to be executed. Fun.
And this is Matt on the Dreadnought. I'm still trying to kill somebody.
I'm Jamie. I'm the group's not so sneaky wood elf.
That's true.
Okay, I'm Molly. I play Maya, the wizard / cleric now, who saved at least 4 of us.
Oh, a slight flex. Just a slight flex. Hi, I'm Allie.
Fucking executed.
And I play every NPC because I'm the DM.
She said that because Jisei's dead.
She is ascended.
She executed her own character.
So
Yep.
who's ready?
So we're actually going to start off with Minnie and Jamie and Dreadnoughty.
Oh,
Wait, does our
Okay,
guard
then
have
I
a
thought she
name?
only uses one.
Yeah, totally. Give me 3 seconds to go.
Remember, they have a charmed, what's it
the
called?
name.
Steve.
I forgot I took a hostage.
Oh, I have 3
Percival.
So technically he's
Cedric.
charmed now because the mini
The guard,
I don't
actually,
think
you know
you
what? You never asked for his
That's
name.
okay.
We'll,
So you don't know
we'll
if he
wait
has a
till,
name or
we'll wait
not.
till we ask it.
Yeah. Okay, so what do y'all do? Wait, so is Frayne?
Brain the Weasel has. I guess he would arrive sometime after y'all did that whole fight thing.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so what are y'all gonna do? I just want to know how y'all are starting this.
Romero is
shit.
on this guy's shoulders, about to disguise himself.
You're on. You're.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Wait, I can fix
Stupid
this.
Fucking plan.
Just let me know when we're going.
When you made a double of yourself, right?
Yeah,
And now there's like 2 of you.
let me know when we're actually in it so I can fix Romero's stupidity.
Jamie, roll a perception check.
Roll a percent. Oh, that's a D20, right?
Yeah.
Where'd my dice go? No, seriously, I don't know. I literally just had the bag and I just rolled and I don't. Oh, there it is. Um, 10 plus. I got a 14.
Okay, that's good enough. So nearby, you hear some crunching, like as like something small scurries through the grass towards you. And when you turn around, you see like the little familiar form of little Frayne.
It's free.
He's gonna like sit up on his back legs and kind of
Oh,
point back with his little baby tail and like turn his head like he's trying to gesture to sort of follow, and then he's gonna run a little ways and look back at y'all. And he makes a weasel noise.
What's a weasel
Squeaky,
noise?
squeaky.
I don't know what a weasel noise is.
Chirp, chirp.
This-
It's probably chittering.
Skeet, 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 skeet.
So he does that, and then he runs forward a little bit more and like looks back at y'all.
Romero's going to look at what he's doing. He's going to look down at his pocket that has the picture of his dad. He's take a deep sigh. He's going to jump off the guy's shoulders and be like, "Look, man, we'll do this another time. You just need a mental break right now."
The guard needs a mental break? Is it just that
No,
to
I
him?
remember the last thing I said to him was, you need a mental break. Let me be your head." And Romero's going to try to disguise himself as an old lady. So, ooh,
Do you have?
I have a
Never
disguise
mind.
kit. Okay.
Right.
What is this a check for?
How good it is.
I believe
Roll a
it's
d20. Let me see.
add, add your proficiency.
Yeah.
I think it's proficiency and oh gosh, what's it called?
Is it
Performance?
Deception.
Oh, deception.
Deception.
I have a plus
yeah.
5 to deception. That's a 13 plus 5, 18.
Yeah, okay, you surprisingly look like a little old woman. Like you legit look like a little old woman.
Okay, here's what we need to do. We all
Why do you feel
can't
like a
Rain is
little old
going to
man?
nod approvingly.
look. We all just can't go in. We're wanted fugitives. So everybody, take the kit and make yourself look like someone else. Oh wait, that's not an old lady voice. Here we go.
I'm gonna say,
No.
why do you sound like an old man?
I'm a heavy smoker.
Why didn't you just go with an old man rather than lady?
I have long hair.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, so Dreadnought and Aranea make deception checks.
What do I roll?
Yeah,
20.
Proficiency
D20.
check.
but they don't get
Matt's just
proficiency.
gonna
They
smear the
can't have
makeup on his
proficiency.
face.
They'll just have deception.
We're adding what?
Deception.
I should pull up Matt's
damn it.
thing
Oh,
so I can
well,
tell
well.
you at his
Okay,
modifier.
so I got an 8.
I got a 9.
Hold on, add your proficiency.
They look like themselves
No,
with
they don't
makeup
add
on.
proficiency because they're not proficient in.
No.
I'm proficient.
So
in
they
ass
just look like
whipping.
themselves with different hair.
Yeah, basically.
What? I
Wait,
could
hold on.
possibly
I just
do
realized
that.
I need to
you
make
do
my
your hair
clone
differently.
look like someone else. I'm gonna make him look like my little nephew or grandson.
Okay.
You have a grandson.
That's a natural 1. So it's a 6. He just looks like me
So-
but with regular eyes.
Not even that. If there's any way possible, he looks even more like you. Like.
Oh god.
Like.
He's now got like
Uh,
the kazoo in hand and an
In his mouth.
extremely
And
recognizable
he only speaks in
vest.
burps. Alrighty.
Insert
Rain's
his
gonna
language.
chitter again and run in a circle.
Follow
then try to
the
get y'all to-
weasel.
Okay, are y'all
With
I
going?
really, I really hope you can walk like a normal person, and it's just your face that looks old.
I still got some spry left in these old hips. Away!
just a
Are y'all
question.
Alright,
taking
yeah.
the guard with you?
Yes, I'm gonna carry. Well, not carry. I'm gonna pull the guard behind me.
Okay.
Aranea, I don't think making him look like a prisoner's the best bet if we go through the front door.
We're not going to the front door yet. We're
Okay.
gonna follow Frayne. See
The
where
guard who like you're
Rain
dragging, he's like, I'll
Managed
I'll
to
help you in.
Thanks,
Alyssa.
buddy.
Yeah.
Do I/Frayne know of any other way into the city, or do they have to use the front door?
Roll an investigation check for Frayne. To see if like
Lordy. Okay, I actually
Also-
have weasel stats pulled up this time,
Weasel
oh
stats.
nice, because I didn't have him
so
pulled up
that's
this.
lit. Yep,
So can I ask
I got
something while
ready
she does that?
ish.
Isn't
Carlito?
Minnie's character supposed to be a famous actor?
I'm not famous. I'm
Mhm.
known in a couple cities.
Okay, known in a couple cities. I didn't know. I forgot what your
Backstory was.
how famous.
Yeah.
That's all I want to know.
He rolled an 8.
Most
Okay,
likely front
so
door.
Frank's not entirely sure if.
Turns out Frayne is like big dumb. Weasels have -4 intelligence.
Oh my god.
Does it help that he's a fey weasel?
Probably not.
Whatever. We're gonna go with -4
Weasel's
for
a
now. He
weasel.
got an 8.
Yeah, Frank has no idea if there's any other entrances.
Front door.
So he's gonna take you guys to the front door.
All right.
The front gate, which I would assume is guarded.
Yeah, it's not like heavily guarded though, because not anymore because
Frayne is gonna get up and drape across Minnie's shoulders, kind of like a mink scarf.
Ooh. Oh wait, can I just clarify one thing?
Yeah.
Before when Romero wanted to do the on the shoulders thing, I like to think he took off the guy's armor so they could re-put it on. So the guy doesn't have his armor on currently.
The guard doesn't have his armor on?
Correct.
Then
Actually,
wouldn't
no.
he be in the
Ah,
thunder
crap.
bear?
I guess he does. I guess he just would have his chest plate off.
Okay, so you're telling me this guard
He just doesn't have a chest plate.
okay.
Where is the chest plate?
Play in the forest.
It's laying in the forest somewhere.
Did you
Oh
just
my
fucking
God!
leave it?
Why did you tell us before?
I'm an old lady. I have Parkinson's. Leave me alone.
Shut the fuck up, gnome.
How dare you speak to your elders like this?
A voice just descends down and just starts yelling.
We
at
just hear
Romero.
Furious yell, "Fucking!"
Alright, so y'all continue to drag this guard as you get closer to the gate.
Since Frayne is closer, I'm also gonna move towards the gates while they're doing that, so that I can like message them and such.
Okay. So Jamie, you're dragging this guard towards the gate. Like you're getting up on the gate and you're still dragging this guard.
Okay, yeah. I want to stop
Frayne is
before I
gonna
get to the
chitter
gate.
at you in a warning manner.
Cheep, cheep.
Yeah. I don't want to go. I want to go to where I can see the gate, but like I'm not close to it, and hopefully whoever's at the gate doesn't see me either. You know.
Oh god.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
Right.
All
Oh,
of you
did
roll
I-
a stealth check.
Be stealthy.
All of you.
Oh.
I swear to God, I
Which
hope
one
I
do
can
we
be
roll?
stealthy.
You roll a
20.
d20 and then add your stealth modifier.
Fuck!
I did not fire.
Fuck!
I got an 8 plus 1, 9.
I got a 5.
Frayne got like a 17.
I
got
rolled
18.
for Indez because I figured when y'all started hiding, he'd probably try to as well.
+2, 20.
And he got a nat 20, so they can't see
Pat
him.
got a
but they
dirty
can
20.
see Jamie.
Yet again, Goliath
Sorry.
somehow sneakier than our wood elf.
I'm sneaky, but I can't roll a good attack fucking roll.
I got this.
Maybe-
Don't worry.
What'd you roll?
I rolled
I
a,
just blow on
an
people.
8. I got an 8 plus 1, 9.
Matt, you're just not accurate.
An 8 plus 1, 9. Okay, well, the guards see the elf and the gnome.
Who looks like an old lady.
Oh, they see.
Well,
Oh wait,
the
should I
old
roll a
lady.
stealth check for my clone?
Yeah, the clone's gonna throw me off. Yeah, do it.
Minnie, couldn't you do something?
He's a 16.
clone?
He is.
Yeah, they can't see the gnome.
That was so
Oh,
lucky.
the clone. Dang it, I can't.
The clone
Word.
gnome.
The clone gnome.
Yeah, the clone.
The clone. Makes the
That's-
same fucking thing.
So the guard, he looks. He goes, "Hey, what are you doing in the woods over there? You're looking kind of sketchy."
Oh, sir! Thank God we found you. We were just
Ah.
coming through to the city to visit some family, and we saw 3 bands of ruffians: a big tall one, a small little elf girl, and I think there was a garden gnome
Which direction?
by the boating check. Sort of like a little. We saw it on our way in. We ran
Roll a
into the
persuasion
woods.
check.
Okay.
I'm gonna say,
Is that plus deception or plus
see if your tongue's good enough.
my old lady tongue? That's an 11 plus deception? Or,
Yeah.
Plus 5. That is a 16.
So
He believes it.
the guard you're talking to like looks back over at his butt and he goes, "All right, you stay here and I'll go check it out." And then he runs into the woods. So then there's only one other guard guarding the gate.
Would you mind if we went in My granddaughter's expecting us, and these old knees can't really handle much.
Okay, so before we go on, Jamie, are you with him?
Yeah. Yeah, because they see me
What
and
about
better
this
not
guard?
run away.
Carry
So
him.
I am just standing next to Romero.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
did you just
watch
leave the
and
other guard?
cringe through
Did I
what's
what?
his faces.
The other guard you had with you?
I left him with,
With Dreadnought, I
Dreadnoughty.
assume, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so y'all are just gonna leave those two in the woods.
I would assume my clone followed me.
Okay.
Matt,
Yeah,
you
but we
just
need-
hanging out in the woods where no one can see you?
I think he's in
Do
like a
what now?
bush near me.
Are you?
Yeah.
So you're just hanging out in the
Hiding behind
bush?
a spruce.
Like, imagine there's two bushes
can I-
beside the door. He's in one of those bushes, just kind of watching.
I'm in the bush. Is there someone gonna walk past this bush that I can grab?
Currently,
Mm,
I don't think so right now. Right?
no.
Do we need to make a push into the building to get Andrew?
Well, here's the thing: you got to get into the walls of the city first.
So you're
Damn
still
it.
outside the city.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all haven't even gotten into the city.
Are we by anything we can blow up?
No.
Ma-
You can
no.
either
we
go
can
into the
distract
front
this-
door,
Yeah.
like the others are.
There's one guard, and if we can distract him, you can get through. And you,
Can we
you
just
gotta
take him
bring
out?
the.
No.
Okay.
No.
That will
It's
cause
at the
chaos,
entrance of the
Matt,
city,
and-
Matt.
But if you cause chaos, they won't notice us.
The chaos is later.
But then you also have problems trying to get me away from my execution.
We have to
Alright,
get into the
Somebody pull
castle.
their boobs out.
I'm gonna message you guys to hurry up and meet me inside the city.
Oh my! Oh
I'm
no!
I
gonna
will
take
pull
Andrew
my
out.
dreadnought boobs out and show this guy, and he will be freaked out.
Are you actually doing that? Are you going up
Except
and showing
Jamie.
him?
No. What did our
Now,
what did
I'm just gonna
Maya say?
walk up to him and I'm gonna flash him.
She's just telling you to hurry the
Are you
frick up.
actually going to?
No.
Matt,
Matt, no.
Matt, I want you to roll a
Charisma.
performance check.
Damn it.
20. Are we rolling 20?
Yeah, you
Roll
roll
a d20 and add
I got 13.
You got a
that's
14.
not bad.
You got a 14.
He sees his dick and he's just like, "Oh yeah, you can come in."
No, he flashed him. He flashed him his dreadnoughty
He
man
flashed him
boobs.
his dreadnoughty.
But you're
There's
actually
more where
just
this came from,
pecs.
boy.
Oh yeah, he's just flexing his pecs. It's like,
This guard's secretly gay.
I'm hitting him with the rock flex.
If this guard is queer,
This
he's
guard?
interested.
At the door, it's just kind of staring at you. And at first, you can't
I
read
just-
his expression, but then he just slowly nods. He's like, "Man, look at this gun show," and then he starts flexing back at you.
Aw.
This is the no homo version of.
As bros, we walk off into the distance.
Wait, can he do that? Can he make a charisma check and do that?
I don't know.
You gonna walk off? Oh my gosh!
Wait, why would you walk into the distance? You need
We
in.
need you.
Honestly, I'm not going in because I'm
Wait,
showing him my boobs.
We desperately
wait, if
need
Matt-
you in the city.
Wait, but
Oh.
if Matt takes him off into the distance, he could take him off to the side of the road
kill him.
in.
And kill him.
Oh yeah, you could just bring him around
yes.
the corner. and just
But
kill
when
him.
the other guard comes back and he's missing, we have a problem.
Fuck!
Well, we'll be gone.
Shit.
Put like
can
a
just show him
note
his boobs.
saying that he. Yeah, but we don't want him to raise the alarm either. We'll never get back out.
We can handle that. Just
So
Um,
as you guys are talking to this guard, the one you
we don't-
held hostage earlier starts waddling up, covered in
Oh.
blood.
Oh.
The guard at the door, and the guard at the door
Right.
stops flexing long enough, and he goes, "Indes, kid, what happened to you?" And Indes just kind of like looks at the guy, the people around him, and he goes, I was attacked by yeah, an owl bear.
like good.
Yeah."
Oh, you poor thing.
And then he just kind of like rubs the back of it, like back of his dragonborn, his like scaly head, and he's like, can we go inside? Can we
Aw,
keep
I
going?"
like this guy.
And the guard was like, yeah, sure, man. Y'all are a good group of people. Go on. Don't cause any trouble while you're here, all right?
Romero,
trouble.
Old Lady Romero flips him 1 gold.
And the guard's like,
Crane
"Oh,
is gonna. Crane is gonna pick his head up just enough to nod and then lay back down like he's his scar.
For your services,
This guy
thank
just,
you.
this guy just kind of like watches
He's like,
in
"Whoa."
confusion. Like, what the heck just happened? All right, y'all are inside the gates of the city.
Okay.
Ooh. Am
So
I
now
inside
that
the
we're
gate?
inside the city, I'm gonna untie the guard. He's earned my trust.
Wait.
Okay, can
Okay,
I
Right,
come
he
to
was like
Flexing
tied
him.
up for that, right? He's like, cause I bound up his wrists and I haven't untied them yet.
He's still charmed too, I think.
Oh, I forgot.
Wait, hold on. Is Aramaya? Is she currently at the gate waiting for us?
She's gonna come join you, yeah. Following Frayne.
Close the
Because
door.
she knows where Frayne is. So she's gonna come join y'all
Hmm.
based on that.
Okay, Romero winks
And
at her.
then guys,
Grandma?
I think I know how we can. She kind of looks twice at Romero, but I think I know
Wait,
how
does
we
she
can
not
take him
question the
serious.
other Romero?
She's
Oh.
very
What-
confused, but she's choosing to ask about that later.
Okay.
What's your plan?
We need to.
How far do we go?
Okay, based on time spent in the city, do I know where they execute people?
It's not too hard to find right now because you see like people slowly milling towards one area, like groups of people all like
Oh, it's
talking.
on the
yeah.
block
Okay,
already?
okay.
Ellie.
So I want to we need to scout it out. We need to see what's in the area. I think Aranea, if we can find some place to hide you, can you use that bramble spell that you used when we met you?
Yeah,
It's called Entangle. Okay.
I can use Entangle. I have another one too called Spike Growth.
I think if we time it just right, and as soon as we see Imperius, if Romero, can you cause some sort of a distraction?
Oh, I can cause
Can we kill your clone?
Why are they, never mind.
Imperius is
as
gonna need
soon-
weapons. You want
As
me to
soon
go
as we see
shopping?
Imperius,
I need
Oh, yeah, we should do
weapons
that.
and armor. Oh yeah, I need to unclip my chainmail.
I was gonna tell you the bulk of the plan, and then we could prepare for it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, I want
As
to hear
soon
the
as
plan.
we see Imperius, if you cause a
Ooh.
distraction, I will
Yee.
be ready. I'm telling you right now, Alyssa, I'm going to ready in action for when I see Imperius.
Okay.
I will be ready to basically lift him up, and then as soon as he's off the ground, Aranea could be ready and cast the vine spell, and then the guards are trapped and he's not, and I can like yeet him off the stage. If we can find somewhere for Aranea to hide, then she can go like you guys can run straight to the castle and start looking for Jisei with Frayne. Frayne knows about where she is.
Can I
Or,
roll a
you know, has
perception
an
check
idea.
to see if there's an inn near the execution area?
Yeah.
Yes, we want to find an inn.
Is it when? Okay, you're just gonna roll it. Who's gonna roll this?
What do you add to perception?
Uh,
Oh, 2.
Oh,
That is
we
a
need
15.
an inn. An
Okay.
inn with windows facing the execution stage.
I look
I
exactly
could
what
right
that
probably
looks
now,
like.
find
y'all
us
aren't
an inn.
even like right now. You're not close enough to the execution area to
Okay, so
see.
let's go there, but can Aranea like hide her face?
I have a disguise kit. Do you want to use it in this dark alley over here?
That's not sketchy. I was gonna say I can talk around with some of the townsfolk and try and find a good inn near the execution
Okay,
area.
while she's doing
All
that,
right.
I'll go shopping for gear for Imperius. Someone watch my clone. Granny's got business.
All right. So, are we splitting the party right now?
Oh wait,
Do we have to
So I
keep the clone?
I guess Romero's going shopping.
we need. Wait, does
Alright,
anyone
I was
need
going-
anything before
I'd
Granny goes to
advise-
the store?
As myself, I'd advise
I need
why
food.
don't
Find a
Molly
hey,
and
Romero.
Jamie go together, and Matt and
I mean, I still
Mini
have
go
Frayne, don't I?
Yes. The weasel's gonna stay with Romero.
Okay.
Also, guys, if we get this to work right, Dreadnought, you can kind of maybe hover in the area, like in an alleyway or something. But it's this we shouldn't need you. So if you head straight to the castle, then you and Romero and Aranea should be able to get there and find Jisei while Imperius and I get safe.
Done deal.
Sweet. Party split up.
Where's
go.
the clone at?
I
Yeah,
guess
but
he-
if we don't
Are
split
you
the
gonna-
party up, we're going to run out of time and Jisei will be killed before we can
I
get
was saying
there.
that's what we're doing. I wasn't saying that like condescendingly.
Okay, cool.
I would say that
Okay,
the
well-
clone is with. Should I just take the clone?
Dreadnought just wants to yeet the clone. That's all I'm guessing right now.
I'll just take the clone
Yeah,
with me.
yeah, that's pretty
He's
much
coming
it.
with me.
Okay.
I just want to throw the clone off the top of the building.
You'll get your chance eventually.
If you
That's
can
just
find
it's a good distraction.
Don't worry, we got this.
if you can find a diamond, that would be helpful for me.
Alrighty. Anyone want
Who
the
has
milk or
diamonds that we can
cookies?
beat their ass?
Hold on. Okay,
Health
so let's see.
potions, probably not a bad idea.
Romero's writing this on his hand.
Molly, you have the suspicion that y'all are about like an hour and 30 minutes until.
Okay, that's not terrible. That's enough
Alright, I'm
time
gonna
for
go
Romero to
now.
do
Come here,
some
little me.
shopping.
Away!
Y'all are
Okay,
going.
I
Okay.
want to go scout the execution area and look for. First, I want to look for an inn.
Can anybody shoot a bow?
I can shoot a
Um,
bow.
Can you cut him down once they pull the thingy?
Well, then it would just go
Well,
down.
we don't
wouldn't
know
it?
what kind of execution it is.
Oh, do
It's
I
probably
know
gonna
how they're
be a
gonna kill
hangman.
him? Do I know how they're
Yeah.
gonna kill him?
Do we
Would
know?
you know?
I haven't told you.
I feel like Romero would know.
Possibly.
He's been to a couple
I
cities.
probably would have
Roll-
seen one.
Roll a history check.
Okay.
If anything,
15
you
plus
could
something.
technically.
You know,
15 plus 6, that's a 21.
Holy
yeah,
shit,
you
yes.
know
She
the
knows,
execution
yeah.
style in this city or in this like area is they will put Imperius on the stage, get him on his knees, and chop his head off. That's
Skyrim.
the
God.
execution style.
Okay, so the spell that I'm going to use is basically it lifts a chunk of the ground underneath a person up. So if he is literally like 1.5 steps away from anybody, I can save him. We don't have to shoot a rope down or anything. I can get him before they cut his head off.
Sweet.
So as you're talking, the guard who you've had with you is just kind of he's still charmed, but he's confused. All right.
What the
I'm
fuck
giving him
is
a little side
happening?
eye. I don't know what's up with him, and I don't trust him.
He goes, "Hey."
Romero leans in. I've got him under my wing. He's gonna go with Aranea as sort of camouflage.
Okay. So I want to go look for an inn, I guess.
I'm gonna go
All
shopping
right,
with my
so
clothes.
I'm
I
gonna
was
go
putting
with
now.
Armaya.
All
Yes.
Oh,
So I'm gonna Brent Dreadnoughty. Are you going with Romero or the girl?
Oh, if you go with the girls, we can find you a place to hide.
I don't think
Fine.
Matt's listening. Okay, you going with the girls?
Yeah.
Okay. Matt's going with
Or
the
we can find.
girls.
Oh, can I go to Romero and poop? Oh, never mind.
About poop?
And it's like, wait, oh, wait a minute.
wait. Okay,
I just want to kill the other one. That's all.
I have a question
Listen,
Yeah.
Matt.
just
You can.
about
We,
this, just in general, because I forgot. I forgot to do this before we went into the city. Is there trees inside the city?
Yes, but they're not like the woods. There's like think
They-
like amusement parks, like through the
Okay.
streets. But, like, there's like trees in the middle.
But so
Of
at
the
some
road.
point, is there gonna be just like a random oak tree or something?
Maybe.
Because one of my skills is that one of my cantrips is that it's bark skin. So, but I need bark.
I need tree.
Well, so you need
Okay.
to go peel some bark off of
I
the
need to
tree.
go peel some bark. I forgot to do it before we went
You
in.
could probably peel some bark off one of the trees in here.
Okay. I'll probably do that when we're buying in or something.
All right.
That's
So as y'all get closer to the execution area, you notice that like there's not a lot of people here yet. But from Aramaya's experience, she knows that there's gonna be a good crowd here because people are sick, all right? People like blood and gore and they think it's interesting.
Sounds like Dreadnought's hometown.
Anyway.
Yeah, buddy.
Around okay, one or both of y'all roll me a perception check.
Who wants to roll perception? Okay, Janie is.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll just help.
Alright, Jamie, you roll with advantage.
Alright, 15.
fucking
Did you roll 2 times?
Yes.
Okay.
I got a
15.
5 and then I got an 11. So,
So you do see there are like 2 in that are like in close proximity of the execution kind of stage.
I
So
need
you
like
can
right across the street because I need to be 90 feet.
yeah, they're close. Like everything
Okay.
that's like close.
Oh, can we just like go in and buy a room with a window facing the stage?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You gonna go
Whichever
in?
one's closer to the castle
Can I
of
take a
the
nap?
two.
Alright. So oh gosh, I could look at a tavern name. I
Um,
didn't
Wait, is
Dreadnought,
Dreadnought with
looking
you guys?
for-
Is he walking in with you?
Dreadnought, can you
Yeah.
find a way? Can you figure out a relatively quiet path from here to the castle without looking sketchy?
I wanted to say no.
That's
so
a no.
badly.
Let's go.
That's like.
I'm trying to envision where we are and where I need to be. Where were we? We're just coming in the courtyard,
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. I think.
and are we just making our way to like the center of town to find the chopping block?
the chopping block.
Well, we're at like the chopping block, so you need to find
Oh.
from the chopping block to the castle, or somebody has to.
Oh, we got to get him before he comes out. Okay.
Well, no, I think we can
No.
get him when he's on the stage, but eventually we have to go save Jisei. And she ain't coming out.
Mine will be public.
His will be public, hers is a secret.
Oh.
Secret.
Yeah.
So the plan is
Can we go all
The plan
Assassin's Creed
is-
and shit?
me and Aranea basically me and Aranea save Imperius with a little bit of help from Romero, but Romero can cast honestly, he can just ditch the clone and go. And that can
I
be
have
our
the clone?
distraction. The clone can be the distraction, and then you can just go with Romero as soon as he leaves the clone, and then Aranea can cast Entangle and leave, and then you three are on your way to save Jisei, and that way she doesn't die before
Yeah.
we get there.
Yes, we throw the clone off the top of the building as a creative attraction.
Something like that.
I wanna
Yeet
put
the
this one-
clone at the
Something like
stage.
that will
Yeet
definitely.
that bitch like
Can I
Spartacus.
put this image in all your head right now? There's an
Oh, please.
8-foot Goliath running across rooftops and climbing up buildings.
Why are you running across rooftops or
said
climbing
this
up
was-
buildings?
No,
Assassin's
when-
Creed.
When he said it was
Yes.
Assassin's Creed, this bitch, all I can see is fucking 8-foot dreadnought just running across buildings and fucking swan diving into haystacks.
Oh, I'm just picturing what's his face from God of War now. Just
Kratos!
Kratos.
yeah, me, Kratos.
Goat laugh.
Boy.
Uh-oh, I'm missing a die.
You know what
Alright,
they say,
that's
miss a
all I
die,
wanted
we're
to
gonna
say.
die.
Shut
Gonna
up.
die.
I found it, so we're fine.
Alright, so you're going into the inn?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm
Oh
gonna-
wait, I don't have money.
We give you
I have
money.
a
I
little.
throw dimes at you.
We have some money. We probably have
I had
enough
all
for
the
one
money.
room for
No
one
one asked
day.
me for a loan.
Yeah.
Okay, I started this with no money,
Oh, I have some.
and I don't know if we ever gained any.
I have like 30 gold pieces, which is kind of a lot. It's more than a hotel room should be.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So I'm
To-
gonna go in and go up to the front desk, assuming Aranea is with me.
Yes.
Okay, working at the front desk, you see a human woman who she's like, "Hi, welcome to the Crown Hotel."
Oh hi, thank you. What's your name?
Oh my gosh.
Every time, Melissa. It's gonna be every time.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Taylor.
Why are there so many freaky deaky options? I don't want this many options.
I'm a girl who likes small options.
Get the shitty room.
She goes, "My name is Rosa."
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I was
Hola,
wondering
Rosa.
if we could get a room for one night with a window facing the square.
Oh, are you here for the execution?
Yes, and we want to make sure that we
Always.
don't miss it just because we're getting ready.
She smiles as she like goes and she turns around and she gets a room key. It's understandable. I heard that this one is when the people who kidnapped the princess. I think he gets what's coming to him. And then she slides the key to you. 1 silver.
I'm just gonna gasp and then nod, like excitedly, and say thank you so much, and then go towards the room.
Okay.
This town is
Bye.
fun.
Have a
So-
great bye. And she like waves.
Thank you. So once we're in it, I'm just gonna be like, okay, so do you think you can cast from here? Because what I'm thinking is, if you cast from here, they're not gonna see you do it, and then you can just walk out and walk to the castle, and you'll be okay.
Is the guard with you guys?
Oh fuck! I forgot about the guard.
I guess he is.
Yeah, we'll just
I think
say
he's just following us.
The lady at the
Take
Yeah.
him
gate
to the
just
room
assumed the
with you.
bondage was part
I'm
of it.
gonna-
Seduce him
I'm
and
gonna
kill him.
message Aranea. You can also just leave him in this room when you go.
Do
so
we
that
have
he's-
self rooms?
No,
You
she has
can-
ability.
I have a spell. You
Damn it.
can lock him in this room when you go, so that we don't have to kill him, but he's not following us when it
Okay.
wears off.
I can reply.
Yes, you can answer.
Okay.
Aren't you with her?
I took him with us because he might be able to help us get in
Oh no, I meant the
to
two
the
of you.
castle.
I thought you two were together. You, RNA, and
I
Armaya.
think
Yeah, but
we
we're
are.
talking.
I was just doing this to not talk right in front of him.
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
It won't last that long.
Thank
He
you.
won't be charmed then.
True. It's probably gonna start wearing off soon.
We probably don't have that much. Yeah, he'll probably be worn off very soon. We should probably like tie him to something just in case.
Secretly, this guard's into
Okay.
bondage.
Well, he might be.
Roll for sex.
Do I have to seduce a guard now?
Seduce that
Hold on.
bitch. Stop
Hold
him
on,
full
let
of
me-
rag.
No.
We don't
You
need a
have to do what
seventh
you have
party
to
Please.
do,
member who's a
RNA.
baby.
No.
Do it. You want me to come
No.
seduce him? I'll do it.
One
I
of
want you
our
guys
party
to
members
know, on
seduced somebody and then
attractive scale-
stabbed herself in the stomach instead of
On the attractive
contraception.
scale, I rolled a 9. So for
Holy
young
crap!
dragon
So
boy-
maybe you want to the guard.
he's a 9 out of 10.
Oh. I thought for some reason I thought we were doing
What?
20. I was just like, ew.
I heard.
What happened?
I heard nothing that Allie just said.
She
I
rolled a
heard-
d10 to determine if this guard was attractive, and she got a 9. So like, yes.
Oh, so I'm seducing this guard when we get up to
So
the
maybe you
room.
want to seduce the guard. Yes.
Oh dear. Do I hear
But
that
we're
noise?
getting closer to the Okay, wait. I want to tell Aramaya the plan.
Oh god.
Okay, I'll just cast message and say what, so that
So
she can answer.
when we're up in the room. Hold on, no, I'm just laughing at myself thinking about this now. Alright, we're up in the room. We're getting closer to the execution. Talk up this guard, and so we can get him tied up without any suspicion. Talk him up. And then I tie him up, and then I go, okay, hold on. And then I cast a tangle, and then I'm just like, okay, bye.
This is
Yeah,
the
pretty
foreplay.
much. Okay. So I'm gonna leave you here if you can handle that, because we need to go find a way
not
to the
gonna be
castle, and
ready.
I need to set up. Can I gauge from just looking out the window? Does it look like I could go get close to the stage and then stand there muttering words for a few minutes and maybe not be noticed?
Yeah. There's a group of people milling around, and some are like angry looking about the execution, and then others looked pretty pumped. But you do see a familiar
So-
face in the crowd already.
Oh, who? Wait.
Frey.
Frey?
Yeah, you recognize Frey
Oh,
in the crowd.
the guy I met in the library?
Yeah,
The
Number?
monk?
the monk.
Okay. So I want to go down and stand 20 feet from the stage,
Okay.
like exactly,
All
or
right.
as close as I can get to exactly.
All right.
And I want to prepare everything except for the very, very last step of a ritual spell, so that I don't have to blow a spell slot on this.
Okay. So
It's
you
gonna
just
take
like
me 10 minutes. So
you
that's
just-
10 minutes that Aramaya is just standing in the street, looking at the stage, and trying to mutter subtly.
roll me kind of like a stealth to make the muttering not so like obvious, to also make yourself look not so awkward.
I was gonna say, there's no way this person has their hand out and no one's looking at her like, the fuck?
Um,
Uh-oh.
11.
Okay, so it's clearly not as stealthy as you'd like it to be. But hold on.
Only a few people notice.
Yeah, only the people around, like a few people around you've noticed, but none of the guards seem to be paying you any
they
mind
look
as they are.
Suspicious? The people around me?
No, mostly it's just teenagers who were excited and they look at you just kind of like,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Local drunk.
Yeah, basically. Like, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna prepare everything except for the very, very, very last bit.
All right.
But that's 10 minutes, so
We're gonna switch
That's
over
Robbie.
to Romero right now, unless Dreadnought wants to do anything.
I'm just hanging out, waiting to see what's gonna happen. I'm with you.
wait, where's
Alright.
Dreadnoughty?
Is he in the room with Ara and Naya, or is he in the
Oh,
street?
he can do that. That works. He can wait with her.
Come
Or he can
hang
go with
out
me.
and seduce
It
the
really
guard
works
with me?
either way.
Threesome.
I've already done it for one. I'll do it to a
Fuck.
second. Let's do this. I'll spoon him. You tie him up.
Nasty.
No, I can't tie you two together.
Well, I mean, if
That
the
would be
seduction fails,
perfect.
Matt can just probably outstrength him to let you tie him up.
That's true.
Oh yeah, that's a good contingency plan.
This is
Okay.
good contingency.
What if the seduction fails because he's not into voyeurism?
Poor Indez.
What if he's into
What's
dudes?
his name? Indez?
Indez.
He does.
Indez.
Oh, please no.
Yes.
Ew.
We're switching over to Romero.
Okay, thank Lord, I'm not ready for this.
All right, Minnie, what are you doing?
I'm looking for a place where I can buy weaponry. Should I roll perception?
Yeah, roll a perception to see if you can find like a blacksmith or anything.
I accidentally walk into like a Walmart.
Welcome to
Fuck.
Fantasy Walmart. We sell fantasy
Oh, shit.
staplers.
I got a 2, but can I roll for my clone too?
No, because
He's like, I don't say anything.
that's
It's
OP.
right there.
Shit. Oh god. So I got
So
a
what'd you roll?
I got a 2 plus 2, 4.
He doesn't
Yeah,
know.
you're not seeing any weapon shops. Mostly around here, around like kind of like the town square area. You see lots of restaurants and like maybe some potion shops.
Oh, I go
But-
into the potion shop.
Okay. Oh dear, let me. I didn't prepare this. I wasn't prepared for anyone to go shopping. Who's curious was gonna
I'm
do
an
it.
old
Sorry.
lady. I have
Good.
a lot of inheritance I need to burn.
Okay. Okay, give me a second. Inside the potion shop, let me go find a cool fitting. I hurt my arm. Eee!
I like to imagine it just looks like a bar, but with potions.
Inside, it's very rustic and kind of old. And there's like cobwebs in some places, but each row is like stacked with like different colored potions. Some like dark puke green, others neon pink. Just like different potions.
Is there a guy at
Give
the
me a
counter?
second. Not right now, no.
Oh.
What are you gonna do, man?
oh.
You gonna just
Is there a bell I can ring?
no?
I'm gonna yell, excuse me? Does anyone own this establishment?
You hear like some chattering in the back, and a little old lady, a little old lady
Ah, my
gnome
kind.
walks out. Well, hello there.
Oh, pleasure.
Oh, Jesus.
My name is Gertrude. Nice to meet you.
It is nice to meet you too. What can I get you today?
Well, you see, my grandson and granddaughter are a bit of the adventuring type, and I want to make sure they're okay. Do you happen to have any healing potions for sale?
Well, of course I do. How many are you looking for?
The old ladies are killing me.
I know.
Why is there old lady?
Double old lady.
I'm trying my hardest not to
I'm
cringe and laugh at the
thinking-
same time.
Maybe 5, because my youngest, she gets into trouble a lot.
Oh, kids these days, am I right?
Right? They don't respect a good healing spell. I tell you.
Well, I will tell you. 50? I mean, 15. 5 healing potions is a pretty penny. It'll cost you about 250 gold.
Holy shit.
Only two-
Honestly, Minnie, that's a pretty good rate.
I have 6.
Yeah.
How much for one healing potion?
50 gold.
Okay, I'll take
Wait,
it.
what?
Yeah, healing potions are 50 gold.
I know, 14 gold.
50, sorry.
50? Yeah, it's
Oh my
14.
God,
50.
I had
finally.
64 gold now. I
The
have
old
14.
ladies have stopped.
Okay, yeah, it's 50. Ah, thank you for the potion.
Oh, thank you, dear. You've had the cheapest business I've seen so far. Really nice.
Might I just say, you don't look a day over 90.
Oh, fine. Thank you. Also, may I ask you a question? My youngest needs
Of
a
course.
sword. Would you happen to know where there's a blacksmith nearby?
Well, just a few shops down, you should find the old orc's little blacksmith.
So
I wanna point out
Imperius
that
is
one
your
is slowly
youngest
turning-
grandson.
Oh, thank you so much. You have a nice day. And I flip her a silver.
She goes, thank you, you too.
Okay, can we just say I go to the blacksmith, or do you want to cut over to someone else?
I don't know if I'm ready to cut to Imperius yet, just keep shopping.
Okay. So what do I see when I walk into this blacksmith?
You walk into
Okay,
this
I understand all this stuff.
blacksmith, and it's basically just like your run-of-the-mill blacksmith. Like there's weapons hanging on the wall, like big swords, little swords, big axes,
Horseshoes.
little axes, tissues,
I said
Shooters.
horseshoes.
Cobbler.
horseshoes.
What do you think medieval blacksmiths were mostly
I also
for?
work as a cobbler.
And at the you see like in the back of the store a huge half orc hanging up this like gnarly looking sword.
Neat. Excuse me, fine sir.
Oh dear, do I need to do a deep voice, or should I give him like?
Dude.
Just ask Matt to do it.
Just have Matt speak.
So this huge half orc turns down and goes, "Oh, sorry, I didn't see you come in here, little lady. What can I do for you?"
Oh, don't worry. I know I'm small. My youngest needs a new sword, and I was wondering what's the cheapest blade you have for sale?
Well, how large is your youngest?
About, I would say...
Quite.
Quite. About 6 to 8-ish feet.
Feet tall?
Yeah. He didn't get it from my genes, I'll tell you that much.
Hold on. Kyle, what kind of weapon do you typically use?
Base and small arms and martial art weapons. They're simple weapons.
Martial
A
weapon.
sword is simple.
Loot the body. Hold on, I gotta go look some of this stuff up.
I thought you were going to say I need to go loot a body.
I need to go loot a body.
If you could get me a mace, then I don't have to find anything
A
else.
mace would also work, but I need the cheapest one. Nothing fancy for him.
She doesn't love him that much.
He doesn't even like
Alright.
people. I
I'll
haven't
see what
spoken
I
to him in years.
I almost typed in grandma voice. Oh yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
This is not Elmira when she goes shopping for her children.
I'm going to... Wait, does he go into the back or something?
Yeah, so he disappears in the back.
I'm going to, real quick, walk up with my clone and be like, yo, bro, look. Here's this dagger. I'll tell you what to do later, okay? Just keep it on you.
Okie dokie.
Ooh.
I extend my little grandma hand for a fist bump.
He presents you back.
Yeah, I don't have friends.
All my friends are myself.
But you do have a clone.
Hell yeah!
Yep. And so the wait, actually no, he wasn't in there, so you know what? The half orc comes back out and he has the mace in his hand. He goes, "Alright, this one will probably do. It's only 5 gold pieces."
Oh, such a nice young man. I pay for it.
Thanks. My Meemaw says the same thing.
Your Mima really knows her stuff.
He takes the gold pieces and he hands you the mace.
Wait, how many gold pieces was it?
5. I mean,
Uh,
he takes the gold piece.
No, I just need it for math.
5?
I now have
And
9
you have
gold.
14, therefore you have 9. Yeah, that's math. Simple math.
Oh, thank you so
sorry.
much.
The
So,
guard
you
girls are
going
blowing
to
up the...
you're going to attend the execution? I hear it's going to be a doozy.
I don't know if I can get off work. Though, I have a few friends attending, so I might sneak out, but don't tell my boss that, and he winks at you.
Of course not, I wink back.
And
You have a nice
he goes,
day.
"Bye, have a good day," and he like goes in the back.
Bye. We walk out. Okay.
Alright.
I assume I'll just wait around until I need to go back to the area.
Okay, we're gonna go switch to Imperius real quick.
Ah, good.
So, what are you doing right now, Imperius, while you're in this cell?
Well, no, trying to break my cuff so that way I'm free, but I'm gonna keep it to where I look like I'm tied up still.
Alright, so roll me a strength check to see if you can break them with your pure.
15 plus 4.
Okay, dang. Alright, hold on.
Beefy boy.
You actually managed to break the cuffs.
Hells yeah.
So roll a sleight of hand check for me real quick.
Let me find my sleight of hand. Ah, shit.
If he rescues himself after we've been doing all this, I'm gonna be kind of pissed.
Fuck. 8.
You hear like an amused laugh from
Yeah,
one of
if
the
you
corners
ruin
of the
this
room.
whole very precise plan, I'm gonna beat you up with a bullet.
I mean, I'll
Medieval
just go with
guns.
them if they just want to replace the cuffs.
So look, when you look up, you don't see any guards in the room. What you see is a younger looking, just like guy standing in the corner, but you can't see his face. All you can see is a white kitsune mask.
Voldemort?
He's kind of like steps forward further into the light, and he's like, "Ah, Imperius, you're in a sticky situation again. I see."
Yes, yes, I am.
You know, I trust you. I trust that you and your friends are gonna, get Jisei out of her tower, her princess tower.
We'll try. I'm about to say I'm about to be executed. First, I kind of need to save my own ass. To be
Yeah,
able
and
to
I would
her.
help with that, but it's not my job. We kind of don't help you mortals, I guess. And then he just kind of like,
Hands of fucking God.
do you even know who I am?
No,
I know you're not religious, but come on.
I don't
Is
care.
it Loki?
It's not Loki, but no, it's not Loki. I do love me some
That'd be
Loki though.
awesome.
But Loki's Norse mythology, though. I think a Norse mythology campaign would be really freaking. I exit out of that. No, I did it on purpose. He sighs and he just kind of shakes his head. People are just getting worse and worse these days. It's like they're losing all their religion. So maybe this will help you. I'm the god of fertility, rice, tea, sake, agriculture, industry, prosperity, worldly success. I'm a patron of swordsmiths and merchants. Like, come on, I'm.
You do realize I don't read up on gods.
So he takes the mask off, and to your surprise, you see like a fairly young-looking dude, probably like seemingly like 18 or 19, and he's kind of like looks at you. He goes, "I'm Inari."
It's a hipster.
But like he actually looks. You notice he looks weirdly a lot like Jisei. Like he's got the blonde hair and the golden eyes, and he's got 9 tails. But you see that his tails are constantly flowing.
Alyssa, would now be a good time for me to say I told you so?
What do you mean?
I told you not much was gonna come out of this encounter.
Yeah.
Well, no shit, considering my guy doesn't know shit about gods.
Hey, you look like
Yes,
the
but
person I protect.
this is his time to learn.
Well, could you even help me if you could?
He just kind of like he's like an impish kind of smile, and then he like reaches into like his pocket, and then he pulls out a key.
I'm also gonna be mad if you just save yourself on Alyssa handed you the key.
We have this whole plan.
Alyssa said, "Oh, they can't handle this."
So you notice that there's no lock on this door. It's clearly magic, right?
Yes.
He like twirls the key in between his fingers, like being all fancy, and he's like, "Yeah, this key's not gonna let you out."
Oh my god.
Because my hands are not bound, I just throw them in the air. Well, it was full.
He walks over to you, and you see that this key, there is something weird about it. It's got so that like the part that's not a key, like the part that goes like into the lock, that part's completely normal. But on the other end, it's got teeth and an eye that
I
slowly
hate
blinks.
this. Ukatoa?
Gross.
Is that you?
So he just kind of like looks at you and he goes, "Here," and he like slides it to you through the bars. He goes, "It won't come in handy now, but trust me, it will."
In case you lock yourself out of your house.
Just in case, yeah. So when you take the key in your hand, it kind of growls a little bit and tries to
Oh,
bite
I
at
hate
you.
Team pet.
I ignore it.
He just kind of like sticks his hand in his pocket and he goes, "All right, I know you know that
But I'm
there are
not telling
bigger
the truth.
things going on besides, Jise's execution. Like, I know you know these things because Kronsky told you kind of, and there's a darker force that's brewing, and it's going to cause a lot of trouble, and I'm not at liberty, is that the word? I'm not at liberty
Yep.
to tell
You're
you
not.
these things because, like I said, I'm not supposed to intervene with,
The fuck is he doing now?
like, I'm not
Loophole.
supposed to, and it's just, I want you guys to succeed because this could end it could end my reign as like being one of the best gods. I like being one of the best gods, and like at this point he's just like rambling on. He's like, but it's besides the point. I'm leaving you here with this key, and I'll visit you more often. And I'm trusting in you, Imperius. And then with that, he snaps his fingers and he's gone.
I like to think his last words are, "Don't fuck this up."
If I could curse, it probably would have been.
Interesting.
Pierce, do you want to try to do anything before I cut back to the girls and Dreadnoughty?
Can I
The
inspect
threesome.
key more? Or see if I might know what this key is?
As of right now, I don't even roll an Arcana check.
I guarantee it's not gonna. Yep. Yeah, no, I got a 10. I don't
You
know
have
much.
no idea what this key does. All you know that it is a present from a god.
Okay. Well, that's useful.
Oh, actually, before I cut to the others, the door opens and Kronsky walks in.
Ah, shit.
He's like,
Does this mean we're out of time?
Just give me a second.
Wait a minute.
He goes,
Where the fuck do I put this key? On my ass?
That's what it came
Hold-
back
I
to.
mean,
Hold
you
up.
have,
Where
you
the
have
fuck do?
clothes on. Even if you
Okay.
don't have armor, you have clothes. They're just
Yeah, I guess I didn't think that I had
Do you need
rags
more clothes
on.
and
Where am I
pockets?
supposed to?
I have fucking prisoner rags on.
probably guys typically have pockets. It's girls who get robbed of
But do
pockets.
prisoner rags have fucking
Have fucking.
pockets?
Do they?
They have the
You
fake
might-
pockets.
Oof.
Oh, I was gonna say
Occasionally.
put the key in your mouth, but it bites back. So.
Yeah, because I want to be able
Do you
to
really
speak
want that up
afterwards.
your butt either?
No. I was just
mean,
thinking, I was like, I
maybe-
had no fucking clothes,
Maybe
no
you
armor, or
do.
anything. I was like, what the
Imperius
fuck?
We don't
inserts
know
the
what
key
he's
up his ass, and
into.
he learns that he was into men the entire time.
No. I kind of forgot about prisoner rags, so I just put it in my pocket.
Okay, so Kronsky walks in and he goes, "All right, Imperius, it's almost time."
Oh shit! What I need to do a deception check because I broke the thing, and now
You have your hands behind your back.
It's just whistling.
He's
well,
like,
that lets you think I would break him or not. It's up to him. Be a check.
I don't know what kind of check that would be.
I guess
Would that be
perception.
like a?
Perception,
Maybe
I don't know what
deception, or
kinda-
stealth, probably.
I don't know what kind of check for you. Probably stealth.
Stealth would be very.
Let me go to my Kronsky page.
Oh, it'd probably be passive something.
Passive perception.
Oh, it probably would be passive. Where the heck is my Kronsky page? There's Kronsky. Holy cow, Kronsky.
I'm fucked.
I don't know why I made him so OP. I didn't really need
So
to.
that we couldn't kill him.
That's true. I did make him
Damn
OP.
you,
So that
Allie.
we couldn't kill him super early, at least.
Slightly less damn you, Allie.
Kronsky just kind of like tilts his head and he goes, "Wow, you broke out the cuffs. I mean."
I tried to stretch.
Roll
He's like-
deception. Roll deception right
roll
now.
Roll a deception check.
fuck. Why did I have negative
Even
one
if he
in?
believes that, wouldn't he still be mad?
Yeah, I just want to know.
Yeah,
who
no, he
believes
doesn't
it.
believe shit.
He's just like, oh,
Nope.
such a
What'd you
strong boy.
roll?
I got a fucking 6.
Yeah, Kronski just kind of roll. Like he seems amused. He just like rolls his eyes and he like nods towards like the dragonborn that comes in with them, and that dragonborn just like kind of like waves his hand, and like a lock appears
Oh.
on the door. And Kronski just goes over and unlocks it, and he like slides off and he opens the door. He's like, "All right, Imperius, come here. Let me handcuff you again because it looked bad on me if I took you out there and you weren't in cuffs. I mean, come on."
Fine.
So Kronski just kind of like puts the cuffs back on you, and he puts the hood on, and he pushes you out the door. And
I would
I'm gonna
love-
skip over to the other.
I would love if he said, "Just gonna execute you now."
Just ruin their whole plan just by killing Imperius like on the spot.
No.
Fuck
What
Scarred.
the
Fuck
fuck?
We're
this
just sitting there
God
waiting
guy.
for the execution to happen, and it never happens.
Yeah, you're all
And
just sitting
then
there like,
Jisei's dead too because we waited too long.
And Romero lives out the rest of his life as an old lady.
and meanwhile Inari's just like face palming from above like, I gave you one job. One job!
Don't fucking die.
He's about to die. Use the key, Imperius.
How
Okay.
will the key help me here?
Insert it into your ass.
So we're gonna skip over to
Oh, yeah,
Jamie.
that down.
Jamie. So at this point, like,
Hey.
there's a huge crowd that has like
Yes.
started making their way towards the execution area, and you have a feeling that this guard that's with you, you have a feeling that his charm is like running out real soon.
Oh God. Oh
sexy.
no.
Wait, I have Matt with me too. So
Yeah.
Double sexy.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm tempted to take my fucking headset off.
Oh my god, it's gonna be
I'll be
awesome.
sitting in the
I
corner
gotta
with
like
my
get
skirt
myself
off when the
in the
charm wears off.
mindset for
And
this.
Des is just sitting on the bed with his legs crossed, just looking like completely
I
chill.
feel like Matt should walk out of the room for this and just be ready, so in case it fails.
I swear to God, if she fails and
Listening
Matt
for the door.
succeeds, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Yeah, how long until the execution? Do we know?
You don't know.
Okay.
Do I know?
Okay. It's been you probably have
Yeah.
like 15 minutes left.
15, like 1-5.
1-5.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
cast message and say, get ready. It's close.
It's almost time.
We all gonna die.
I'm also
Oh
gonna
my
assume
god.
that Ramiro like met up and he's like in the crowd.
You can just see a little old lady with a Frennic around his neck, just like, I'm ready. And my clone's next to me, of course.
Yep.
Okay,
All right,
I'm going.
Jamie. I'm gonna go with Jamie
This is
first.
gonna be awesome.
I don't even think I'm ready for this. Hold on.
Hey there, big boy.
Oh God,
No.
no, I'm not ready.
Do you like older women?
I'm not ready for this. Hold on. Oh!
What the hell?
I'm gonna have to edit
Okay.
into when Jamie's ready. For
I mean, I'm just gonna go. It's gonna sound so awkward, but
Jamie, you flirt with me all the time.
I know I can flirt. I'm trying
just picture it's
to
Allie.
pretend that I'm flirting with you.
It is Allie. Just flirt with Allie.
He's a.
Like,
Oh
but
my
even
God.
but me and Jamie, we're just kind of like goofy. This is
I
like
know. It's like I'm actually thinking about it. Usually it just kind of comes out, but like right now I'm actually like thinking about
The
it.
game just comes out.
the game just comes out. You know what I'm saying?
Put that on a shirt.
Then you make shirts.
Oh, I'm sending that to you now. The gay just comes out.
All right. Oh fuck.
So tempted to whatever the
Just
sex
touch
is,
his
take my headset
nipples.
off. Did Matt just say pinch his nipples?
Just touch his
Touch it.
nipples.
He's like sitting on the bed, right?
Did
Yeah.
he yell that out?
What's his name? What's
Indes.
Indes. Okay,
Oh,
I almost said Ignis because I'm thinking of
Ignis! Aw!
He's a rock.
Final Fantasy, but you
Yeah, I love Miss Ignis.
know. So Indes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just gonna kind of go sit next to him and start
Close
kind
your
of
eyes. You can do
like,
this.
dude, I'm like, this is like how I
Southern
fucking act in
hospitality.
real life. So
Calm down.
wait, is Dreadnoughty still in the room?
Can I still be in the room? Yes, I'm still
Yeah,
in the room.
okay,
I'm just
we're-
staring at you guys from the corner.
Are we gonna
Matt's in
bang
a
with him
chair
in here?
with a shit-eating grin, just like.
Alright. So I'm just gonna kind of sit next to Indes, kind of scoot up next to him.
Look
Be
him in
like,
the nose.
This episode's gonna be called Steamy.
It just looks confused. He's like, hi.
so, got any plans for when I let you out of here?
You just told him I have you kidnapped. Let's fuck.
Well, you guys are banging.
He's like, well, I'll probably go back to my station. I mean, I've been away for a while. They're probably wondering what happened to me.
Who says that you need to go back to your station, though?
My boss.
I don't know what you really thought he was gonna say to that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck your boss and fuck me.
If it gets you in trouble, I'm just standing behind you, pounding my fist at him like you're gonna do this, bud.
He's very confused as to what's happening. He's like, why is this guy staring at me in the corner? Why is this elf chick so close to me?
I
Matt's
want
like
Matt
the
to do the
dad.
thing where he makes that like fucking hand and just sticks his finger in it. Looking at the guy with
Very,
like unchanging
very
eyes.
squinty.
Roll to see how
Staring at
into
him.
BDSM he is.
If he gives you any
hopefully
lip, I'm just gonna
very.
tell him to bend
Whoa.
over. and
Oh my god.
Alright.
Continue with the nip.
Dear God.
I'm
Oh.
so glad I didn't leave poor Frayne in there.
Oh my god. Before you head back to your station, wanna have a little fun with me?
Before you head back to your station, you want to give me head?
like, you like play some cards or something?
Oh my fucking hair.
Oh my god, he's dense as shit.
Let's play
Okay.
D&D.
Alright, so I like start running my
Inception.
hand up his thigh and it's like, oh no, not that thing.
Movie.
Ah,
This kind of
I
look
don't
of
like this.
oh.
He finally gets it. Oh, she wants to fuck.
roll a persuasion check, Jamie.
Oh shit, okay, hold on.
So, fun anecdote. When one of my players did this, it was my sister.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a book.
Yeah.
16.
Oh, shit!
He's into it.
This
my
boy's hard
God.
as
It's just kind of like he looks up at Dreadnought to kind of like
You gonna
with
leave?
him in here.
I just
Jamie, if you don't say how do you
do
feel
the little
about it for me,
butler
some I'm gonna
thing
be
and say,
so pissed.
"Continue on, motherfucker."
Oh, we don't have to worry about him.
I'm only here to kill you if you act up.
You say this to
You're ruining the moment!
No, he can still do his thing.
No, did you
Just
say
don't get
this
up
to him?
here.
That's an intimidation check if I've ever heard one.
And
You
that
basically
roll
have two options: either
roll
take it now or
intimidation
be
check.
intimidated into you're gonna die.
What?
Bone or die.
Yeah, you're gonna give her some D right now.
It's
Oh
just like a
my-
sexy jigsaw.
There's lives in danger here. We're forcing it.
Fuck or die.
I don't even know how to. I
Don't-
don't even know how to.
We broke the
Proceed.
game.
I don't even know how to.
You broke Alyssa.
Ellie's
the
dead
game.
now.
Jay kind of threw him off a little bit. He just seemed you could tell that he's kind of like,
I mean,
well.
I'll do it, but
He like looks at Jamie, who he's like clearly into, or RNA, but then he looks back at
she cut out.
Cut
Can I
out.
just hide behind the curtain?
you say hide behind the curtain.
It doesn't count if you can't see me.
Pretty sure your head is taller than the curtain.
They're like ceiling curtains.
There's a body cover and his head's just sticking out.
Please roll a stealth check, please.
Check because we know he's there.
He just vanishes.
He just disappears.
Matt, just have your character walk out the fucking door and just
Just
wait
stand
out,
on the other
like,
side of
right
the
outside
door.
the door and
So
like
what is
listen.
happening? You hear commotion
Okay.
outside.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Ah,
God.
shit. Brute force.
This is not how guys work. Guys will take that if given the opportunity.
Can I just like grab the rope, be like, I want to try something new with you.
Please tell me you just flutter your eyes at him like.
His eyes get kind of big. He just goes,
You reach your hand down the back of his
okay.
Oh my
Whatever you say, I
God.
guess.
Oh my god. Who says women are oppressed?
It's gonna. So RNA is just gonna like push him back down on the bed.
This is getting steamy.
And like straddle over him and start tying up his wrist.
Molly, I'd like to request a different kind of fan art.
That's the next one, okay?
Alright,
Or at least what I make in between this. When I get too frustrated by Romero's face, I'll draw that.
So is he tied up now?
Yeah, I tie him up to the bedpost.
Oh god.
God. Do you tape his mouth shut?
I throw you my belt.
Oh my god!
And it's huge because I'm 8'3".
This
So
one
you
can
can
run
tie him up.
100 so fast.
This went from room temperature to steamy.
This Indez's eyes
My
just
brain stop.
huge.
My brain is picturing all this and I don't like it.
I don't know if
light
you've ever
or
had a
fear.
girl go a little bit too far, but there's a certain amount of fear in a man's heart
But
when
you
he
watch.
realizes he's in way too deep.
Slowly, as like recognition slowly comes over his eyes, he's like, wait a minute. Whoa,
Punch him, punch him.
whoa.
Talk about that!
Slowly going to.
Might be
Yeah,
time to
dude.
knock this man's out.
You say
How
knock
close
him
are we
out.
to execution time?
You probably
sock him
within the
in the
next
face.
like 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna message
Yeah.
them. Are you ready?
Almost. Just give me like 1 minute and I'll
We're
be
not
in the
past the
window.
foreplay yet.
So what are you gonna do? Is
Oh.
this guy struggling, trying to get his hands untied?
Oh shit.
Punch him.
I know this part.
Knock his shit out.
You could have Matt deal with him because he's not tied down to the bed, is
Is he tied down?
Yeah, he's tied down to the bed.
Oh,
it?
is
So
there
Matt
pillows?
could just like fucking put his Goliath-sized hand over his mouth and shut him up.
Yeah. Can I just be
We
like
take the
looking
pillow.
around?
And jam that
Except
shit
for
in his mouth.
Gag. Oh my god, okay, yeah, so he's just gonna shut him up.
Alright. So this guy's like kicking. He's like,
Punch him. What are you doing?
Punch him in the balls.
Roll strength check right now.
Oh, do not demolish his nuts. Oh no.
First roll an attack with advantage.
Roll for
'cause you could
initiative.
completely-
What,
could
okay,
completely
what are
miss
we
this.
rolling?
D20.
This is
Oh,
so.
Jesus,
Just-
hold on.
This
Roll
went
D20
so
and then the
bad
higher
so
number.
quick.
I think it's 2 d20s take the higher, but since it's a melee attack, what do you add? Like your strength mod?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Can I roll again?
Yes.
Yes.
And take the higher.
Thank God. Oh, I got an 11.
That's high enough.
Add
His
your strength.
armor class was
Plus 3.
his armor class was 10 because he doesn't have his armor on right now. I like dropped it, and he's also like tied down. So like
He's tied up.
roll a 1d4.
This man gets punched so hard in the dick he feels it from his future children.
I'm about to say
What is it,
either a
D4?
4 and his balls don't exist
Actually, no, you
anymore,
don't roll 1d4. You just do 4
or
damage.
1 he fuck.
So you punch him like hard, and you just watch he just goes completely limp as tears just like slowly going down his
He
face.
used a man's on button to be his off button.
Ow!
You shut up. He's not doing anything anymore. He's completely still.
All right, everybody's in
So he's
position.
unconscious from pain, I would assume.
Okay.
This poor
So
guard.
I'm gonna go sit in the window now.
Jamie's like,
All
I
right.
did it.
Oh my
So-
god!
Coming
Super
up,
Saiyan.
you see a blue dragonborn pulling along a copper one towards the execution area.
Okay, I want to ready like the last bit of my spell so that the instant Imperius is on the stage.
Okay.
Oh, but I want to message Imperius and
Alright.
say, hey, this is Maya.
Yes.
As soon as you're on that stage, get yourself one step away from him. Just take a step really quick. It only has to last a second. I'm probably gonna have to cast message again and like keep talking and be like, and then we're gonna get you out of here. And I want to message Aranea. It's about time. Cast as soon as I do.
Sounds good.
So you watch as Kronsky leads Imperius, and they take like 3 steps up onto the stand, and Kronsky like clears his voice. Oh gosh, that's on my laptop. I have 2 computers with me. Give me a second.
Oh, did you write a speech?
I did.
Wait,
This
did they
man
step
is
up
going
onto
to
the stage
die.
though?
What?
Where did he step up on the stage for this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Is
crap.
Imperius with him?
Yes. But
On
he's
the
close to
stage.
Imperius. He has like Imperius's
Fucking-
like handcuffs like in his hands.
Tell
like,
me
he's
what's
Imperius
around me.
Close to him.
Okay, so
Hold
yeah.
on. What's around
Kyle.
you? Okay. So this isn't like a really big stage. It has like right in front of you, or like 2 steps in front of you, there's the place where you're supposed to get on your knees, and then to the right of that is like the classic guy with the huge axe in his hand, just kind of like staring at you. There's people to the left, to the front, and to the right of you. And in the crowd, you see people you really like familiar people. You see Armaya, right? You see Armaya in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
You see Romero, or you technically see his clone.
But he doesn't know about that.
Yeah, you just see like a Romero. And then you see Faye. But there's on the
Oh, I
stand with
meant to
you,
talk to Faye.
there's Kronsky, one other guard. And in the crowd, you see a few guards spread out through the crowd.
Oh, there's guards in the
Okay.
crowd? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be ready. I guess.
Shouldn't you message
Okay,
Romero for
so that-
distraction?
Yeah, I'm gonna message Romero and say when he starts talking.
'Kay.
Cause a
Yeah,
distraction.
today, we are here for the execution.
So I'm gonna nod at
Really?
Romero.
There we
Romero's
go.
gonna tell his clone, go up there and fake stab yourself. I got you.
Oh my god!
So my clone is going
As-
to jump up on the stage. He's gonna be like, if you want to kill my friend, I'm going with them. And he's gonna do that thing.
And when he says that, I'm gonna message Imperius and say, now.
Okay.
I guess move to the left.
So when
The executioner's on right, and the block's in front of me.
when Romero's clone stabs himself,
Well, I cast
Kronsky,
minor
like-
illusion to make it look like blood's coming
Yeah.
out. He fake stabbed himself.
Kronsky looks like he's like kind of like shocked, so he lets go, like not completely, but like he like loosens his grip on Imperius's chains just enough for Imperius to step to the right.
As soon as he is to the side, I cast floating disc. So the chunk of ground that Imperius is standing on, stage, whatever, it doesn't matter what the material is,
Right.
lifts up. I think it's 3 feet off of the ground,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to turn and run so that it follows me away from the stage
Oh my gosh!
and into an alley. And like literally the instant I take a step, it starts flying off the stage because I've positioned myself 20 feet away exactly.
Okay. And after I see that, I see Imperious be all lifted up into the air. I'm gonna cast Entangle.
Oh god, this could go bad.
Dude,
So all the guards on the stage would have to throw a roll. I think it's a strength.
Strength to see if they get
Yeah,
captured.
saving throw.
Okay.
Come on, Kronsky. Don't fucking ruin this.
And then whether or not they're restrained or not.
He's
Hold
like
on,
the
give me a
only
second.
guard
I
we
gotta
need to
roll for
fucking fail,
Kronsky
'cause
and the
he has my
guard.
chain.
Please no, please no.
What's your DC? Oh,
My
oh,
DC.
yeah, it's what like
8
this.
plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh dang! I just like threw that dice back in.
My wisdom is +2.
Okay, so hold on.
Oh, it might be plus your proficiency as well.
I can
It
go
might be
check real
13.
quick.
Yeah, go look because I don't remember if it adds proficiency or not.
I
Save
really
DC
hope
is
this works.
12. So as long as they fail, as long as they get below 12, they're ensnared.
All of them?
What?
All of them are ensnared?
Yeah. No, just listen.
Oh.
The guard who was not holding Imperious is ensnared, but Kronsky
Oh fuck.
You Kronsky.
kind of shrugs it off, and he starts.
God damn it.
He like leaps off that stage, and he
Clone Romero
starts
wants to grab his leg.
into the
Real
the,
Romero or fake Romero?
Fake Romero.
the real Romero.
No, I just said fake
Oh
Romero.
god.
Wait.
I'm gonna
Fake
keep
Romero.
running.
Okay.
Yeah, fake Romero wants to grab his
Okay,
leg.
so
Which
How you doing,
keeps
bitch?
roll.
Imperious
Yeet.
in.
I would assume dexterity.
Sure, roll dexterity, and I'm gonna roll a strength.
He's gonna fucking just shrug it off, Manny. I'm telling you.
That's a 6.
Yeah, no, he shrugs that
Did
off.
I do
Manny.
what?
Please tell me.
Oh,
it's
can I message Aranea and Dreadnoughty to
Nat
get to the
1,
castle
please.
and
Nat
save
1, please. Nat 1.
G-Say?
Nat 1, please.
Yes, because we're gonna start running, aren't we?
I got a 13.
We're gonna
Well,
start-
y'all
So
can just walk. You're in the room.
Kronsky
Well, once you
shrugs off.
free him.
I fucking knew it.
Your
Fucking
like
Kronsky.
in fact, he
The
kicks
bane of our
you.
existence.
Like when you go to grab for his like his leg, he kicks you away,
The clone's for real dead now. He has 1 HP.
Fucking
sprinting
football punch you.
towards
Oh my god.
Maya. Molly,
Uh,
roll.
Also-
Is it like a dexterity? Would this be a dexterity competition?
To outrun Kronsky?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that
Fuck.
be athletics?
Which one? Up to you.
Roll me dexterity.
18! 18. No, 19, because
He
I
got a
have +2
12.
dexterity.
So you were pushing through the crowd, and you were leaving Kronsky behind. And as
Which means
he's
that so is Imperious.
Imperious, yeah. And so as he's
'Cause
like
I have a head
shouting and, like,
start.
cursing at everybody. Hold on.
Get the fuck
I
out
have
of
a
the
12-foot
way.
head start. It's Imperious that doesn't.
As he's like struggling to get through everybody, a quarterstaff just smacks him straight in the forehead.
Yes!
Yes.
I'm just gonna say this
Can I
now.
look back
Romero is now
and, like,
running.
See that?
Or, like, running.
Yeah.
He's just running.
So as you look back, you see Faye like jump out of the crowd, and he like hits Kronsky in the face, knocking him backwards, and then he uses his feet to swipe out like from under him, and he just yells, "Keep going! Don't look back!" All right.
I'm just gonna yell thank you to this nice man I met in the library once and don't otherwise know, and I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because we have a princess to save, and if we
Yeah.
stop and fight, she's gonna die.
Ah, fuck! I need a strength check to break the fucking cuffs again.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
if we could get out of the cuffs, that would be nice.
That'd be helpful.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
not
yep.
down a spell slot.
Yep.
What did you
Yep.
roll?
23.
Hell
Oh
yeah!
yeah, they're out. You just snap those suckers in half, and now you're still
Okay,
on the
Yeah,
chunk of
that was
land.
definitely worth it.
How fast are you? Should I set you down or should I keep you with me?
30 feet per second. That's walking, not running.
I'm gonna keep him with me, I guess.
Okay.
Kyle, your
Well,
chair.
it's also are my
'Cause I also
fucking
don't-
feet cuffed? We never asked that.
Oh, does he have like? Is he
have
otherwise
ankle
chained or is it
shackles?
only handcuffs?
It's just handcuffs.
Sweet.
Oh, I could probably run.
They expected
But
him to like.
you're 20 feet behind, so could you catch up to me, or is that more
How
dangerous?
fast do you move?
I rolled an 18, so
I like you to keep in mind you
Hey,
can still
I
hear
think-
yelling
I
from
think you
like
can
behind.
double your run speed, but you lose perception. So I'm currently going a
So
speed
would I
of
have to roll
60, but I
dexterity
can't
to
see
Nah,
crap.
Fuck it, I'll stay on the rock
Uh,
until I catch
Yeah,
up to you.
you would probably have to run from Kronsky as well. Although this makes it hard to hide, so I want to try and lose.
Well, once
the
you get
crowd
into a hidden
guards.
spot, I'll run.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
want to lose all the guards in the crowd and stuff. Or
It's
get.
gonna be hard for you to roll
Sorry.
stealth though, considering you have a chunk of rock and
know.
Imperious coming after you.
I just want to get like slightly out of sight then,
Yeah.
and drop it and set him down, and then we can both run on foot.
Okay. So you duck behind a building, and I'm guessing you're gonna drop Imperious real quick.
Okay, can we run a different direction than the direction we entered from
Yes.
behind the building from,
Yeah.
and just try to
But
get
then
out?
it's like a different street. Yeah. So if you're gonna roll, if you want to like stay out of like eyesight, roll me a stealth check.
Oh, fuck.
Do we? I guess we both need to.
Yeah.
11.
What'd you get?
11.
Molly, no.
Oh, no.
I got a 5.
Oh my god.
You hear a shout from from around the corner. He goes, "I see them! They're over here!" And you see
I'm
like.
gonna need all
Dexterity.
13 of my hit points.
I take it!
Are you just gonna keep running, or are you gonna try and fight this guard?
Oh, hell no. I have nothing. I literally have nothing.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
know
and
where
I
y'all
don't
are
have the
heading. Like,
equipment.
where do you plan on going?
Castle.
Towards the, okay, if I blindly run with a hand on Imperious shoulder for like a
Yeah.
second, can I see through Frane's eyes? Has Imperious made it clear of the square? I mean, not Imperious,
I
Romero.
probably could
Romero?
just
Has
scare
Romero
you.
made it clear of the
I'm
square?
disguised, so.
Yes.
Yeah, but you tried to grab what's
Yeah,
his
but
face, so I wasn't sure if he saw you or not.
Yeah, you did try and grab his like feet, and he did kick you. So he knows he's looking for a little old lady.
Wait, what? No,
Actually-
it was
No,
the
It was
fake
the
Romero.
Oh, fake Romero did it. Okay, then
Yes!
he just he's looking for like
Oh.
that. So like
Okay,
your
so
That's
old,
his left thing.
Romero is.
yeah.
Then I don't
I
want
was
to
gonna
run towards
say,
the
what?
castle because I don't want to bring the guards to them.
But what you do see is, for like out of Fran's eyes, is Kronsky grabs Frey by like his shirt, and he has him like in his hands, like above the ground.
Oh my god, Faye.
Faye.
Oh shit.
I don't know what to do. Can we? Should we save him?
Party member in danger. Just saying.
Wait, I thought that was Faye.
No, I mean we gotta save Jisei, not him.
Yeah, but me and Imperious could go for him while y'all are. Because if we go
Well,
with y'all, if
I
we
have
chase y'all down,
fucking nothing!
oh
Molly,
yeah.
think
Yeah,
logically.
you don't really have the
Well,
strength
part
to
of, all right,
fight.
so I want to
Kronsky
point out, when
right
I
now.
said this, I was expecting to have my armor. I had 17 when I have it on. I now have 10.
Ooh,
I
Yeah.
can't nearly tank as bad.
Think about this,
I
Molly.
guess we got.
Me, me and Dreadnoughty are headed towards the castle.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
So
boy.
we're just going to.
Keep
Can
running.
we make
till
for
can
that?
lose
Can we
them.
try to run? Can we try to just like weave through different streets and lose them?
Yeah.
Assuming that Imperious knows the streets pretty well,
Mhm.
and I would have a decent knowledge.
Are you running towards like an exit?
What if we run towards Faye's monastery?
We
I
could
bet
do
there's
that.
somewhere to hide there,
Yeah, but I need to do a knowledge check, don't I?
and we might
Like,
could find
we're in these circles.
weapons. I don't. Where does Imperious think is good to run to? I guess because I wouldn't know. The only place in the city that I
Probably
know of is
go-
the monastery. That seemed safe.
Kyle, your chair.
Faye's Monastery would probably be the best option. So
I just feel like we can probably hide out there while Faye himself,
Yeah.
and assuming the monastery is empty.
I guess let's head
And
to Faye's
there's-
Monastery. See if we can
There's
do
probably
that.
weapons.
Well,
and
they're
books.
monks. They really don't use weapons, so
Well, they'll have something.
Wait, to clarify, Faye
let's go up.
is Jisei's trainer, right?
Yeah.
I'm just assuming there will be something there.
I'm
Because all I
fine
have
with
is a
going there.
quarterstaff, and you can't use that, can you?
Nope.
I
And he
think
has a
technically you.
sword. Well,
I
actually,
think
no.
you technically can use it. You just don't get proficiency.
I'm fine with going to see the monastery to see if I can find something there.
I can do a lot of damage. We're gonna just go look.
All right, so we run to monastery.
But in a zigzaggy manner.
All right, roll me another stealth check.
Please.
10.
Oh, this one's better. 15.
Okay.
Way better.
With
I'm
the
gonna give him-
combined score, y'all like managed to like duck and weave through buildings and like past people, and these guards have like lost sight of you.
Okay.
And you see the entrance to Faye's monastery up ahead. Are you gonna go ahead head in there?
Yeah, let's see if we can
Yes.
head on.
And lock and or bar the door behind us.
You don't have
Okay.
the bard.
Wait, what'd you say?
You don't have a
He
bard.
says we have a bard.
We do?
Oh,
He's fucking making a bard joke.
Oh, I'm so confused. I said bar.
He's saying you don't have a bard to bar the door.
Okay, shut up, Minnie.
Somewhere
Okay,
Romero's
yeah.
giggling to himself.
Okay, so we're gonna skip away from Imperius and Aramaya for now, and
Plus,
we're
if we
gonna
get-
go to.
If we've
What?
totally lost them, we can rejoin them at the castle in a little bit.
All right, we're gonna skip to Romero because Romero's off on his own because Aranea and Dreadnought are heading towards the castle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So's Romero.
Okay, so y'all are gonna I guess meet up together. Now, how do you plan on getting into the castle?
Are we waiting for them? I forget.
Frame shakes his head. Does he know a way in?
Does Frame what, Molly?
Does Frame know a way into the castle that's people-sized? Because he got in before, but he's a weasel, so does he know a way in for them?
He
When-
saw the way they walked in.
So I guess I'm gonna lead him there.
Okay.
Or he's gonna try to lead him
Lead
there.
the way, weasel boy.
Hated that so much.
I
Frame's
don't
gonna
think
jump
you-
down and run that way.
All right, so right now it's complete and utter chaos. Like there are
Yeah,
guards
that
like
was a good-
searching
that
the
was a good
area.
sentence.
People are screaming and like flailing. Like panicked people do.
As the panic do.
As Frame like leads y'all like into the kind of into the castle walls, like a little bit. Like it's like. No, he doesn't lead you into the castle walls yet. Okay, first he like leads you towards like the right side of the castle. So like roll me some stealth checks because there's gonna be some guards around.
Well, the weasel is.
Oh, we met up.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all met up.
Oh god, I get a
Okay.
+1, please.
Shit. Dude.
Wait, I don't get advantage because I'm an old lady, right? Because they're looking for anyone.
Come here.
Right. And
Okay.
they're just looking.
That's a 9.
So I got an 8, but I'm also a weasel, so
Right.
Give her about +5, probably.
Oh my
Well,
god,
I
I
added
did
my
it!
weasel modifier.
You did
I'm
it?
just saying, I don't know that they're gonna randomly kill me.
Yeah.
What'd you
she's
get,
like,
Jamie?
I got a 17.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Okay, so Jamie's in.
Yeah, wait, we're sneaking into the castle.
Wait, everyone.
Y'all
tell me
might
what
have
you...
to brute force this.
Hey Matt, roll something.
I got a 9.
Okay. So Minnie, what'd you roll?
I
Jamie
rolled
got like a
a
17.
6.
Minnie got a 6. Molly, what'd you get?
An 8.
Okay. Well,
These
this
are stage
guard
sound effects. I'm sorry.
comes around the corner and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing here?"
Oh my
Right.
god! We were just at the execution, and this little gnome guy died on stage, and the dragon got away, and I can't. And I fall over pretending to have a heart attack.
Oh my god!
Jesus,
Like,
Minnie!
This guard actually roll a
Fucking
persuasion check real quick.
No,
I feel that'd be performance.
Who's left?
Should I have my performance modifier?
I think it's sure. Actually, do performance.
I'm gonna say because
See
I'm
if you-
faking.
See if you were good enough.
That's a 16 plus 5, baby!
Yeah. So this guy's like, oh, little lady. What? He's like, I don't know. What do I do? And so he like picks you up and goes, help! Help!
Fuck,
Like,
fuck, fuck,
spinning
fuck.
around, like flailing you, but he looks up at Dreadnought and he goes, "Do you know this little lady? What am I supposed to do? She's gonna die."
Tell her to take me into the castle.
While this is happening, can I just like sneak in?
Yeah, you can sneak
Think-
past them. Yeah.
I'm gonna say,
Okay.
I don't think they noticed Jamie, but they noticed the rest.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Jamie,
I'm just
we're
gonna
actually gonna leave Romero and Dreadnought
Leave me on a heart attack.
with them, and we're gonna go on with Jamie. All right. So Jamie, are you gonna follow Frayne now?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Frayne.
All right. The guard didn't pay any attention to Frame because this little lady's having a heart attack, so he thinks.
You're welcome.
We had bigger problems than rodent infestation.
Then Romero
Yeah.
heart attacks.
Oh goodness, I gotta remember. So Frame leads you towards these large doors, not doors, with two guards.
Lord.
Shut up. With two guards like posted on the outside, one on each side.
Oh like, okay. What? Can I look around? Like, where
Yeah.
are we?
Okay, so you're on. Okay, so like the execution was on the front side of the castle,
Mhm.
and Frayne has led you a good distance around. Let me get my map. Around like the right side, and you're towards the back side of the castle, but still like on the right. And to the right of you, there's the castle. Like it's like where like it dips into like the river below,
Okay.
where you were earlier. Like you look down and you can see the docks and
Okay.
such. And then up ahead, all you see is the guards guarding the doors, but there's windows. But the
Okay.
windows are probably like 15 to 20 feet up.
Ah! Oh wait, I don't know if I can cast that on myself.
What?
Can I have spider climb?
Ooh.
I think you can cast that on
Ooh.
yourself.
That'd be really useful.
Cause
Hold on, I'm gonna go
Wait,
look
what
up
was it?
spider
Spider climb.
climb.
spider climb?
Yeah, she can cast that on herself.
Yeah.
Spider elf. Spider elf.
Would I have to do another like stealth check so the guards didn't see me if I was just gonna kind of climb off the wall?
Yeah, you'd have to roll me a stealth check to climb up a wall.
Please, Jamie.
Okay. The window is like the
Ugh.
only other way to get in besides the door that the guards are at.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So then, yeah, I'm gonna cast spider climb, and
Please, Jamie.
I got 14 plus 3, so 17.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're stealthy. These guards aren't paying any attention.
Okay. And I'm
Sorry.
gonna pick Frayne up, so like Frayne's
Oh,
coming
nice
with
move,
me.
smart move. All right, so you're gonna.
Full strength.
So as you climb up to this window and you push on it, you actually see that it is unlocked.
How convenient.
Okay.
Certainly
I'll
good
climb
steering.
in the window.
All right, so inside there's a hall right in front of you that heads towards like a staircase, and then behind you, it's a hall. Like it's like behind you is the same hall, but there's a door at the end.
Okay. Okay. Does Frayne know where to go after and inside?
No, Frayne only saw. Actually,
Frank
Frayne
can
watched.
only get you a little ways.
Frayne, roll me a history check, just so like.
Me?
Yes. Or maybe
Okay.
investigation would be better. Roll me an investigation check.
I like to think Molly's playing a weasel that occasionally turns into a tiefling.
Still can't be as bad as you wanted to
So
be a
Frame's
fucking party.
investigation is
It
terrible, but mine is really good. So does this count as mine since I was looking through his eyes, or his since it was his eyes?
Just, I'll say yours because you're looking through his eyes.
Heck yeah! So that is a 16.
Hells yeah.
You remember from watching
Frame's would have been
before.
8.
You remember watching, Jisei's the king and queen lead Jisei up a staircase. So do you go to
So
the
I guess
staircase?
he's running up that staircase,
Okay.
Alright.
or to it, and then gesturing up it.
Alright, so I'm gonna follow and I'm gonna go up the staircase. And
As a-
kind of like.
The staircase leads you up to this floor. All right. And like up to this door. And like, are you gonna try and open it?
Can I try listening and see if I can hear anything on the other
Yeah,
side of the
roll a
door?
perception check.
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
Jamie, no.
I got an 8.
You don't hear anything on the other side of the door.
Wait, real quick. Can I just say that I would love if she just said, sounds like door.
Just like,
I'm gonna just like slowly like. Can I just like slowly crack the door open and just peek it through?
yeah. So you open up this door, and when you open it, it seems like this room is a lot bigger than it should be.
Oh no.
And inside the room is a huge hedge maze.
Oh, fuck.
God. This ain't a state
Oh,
fair.
good.
So what do you do? The only path that you see right off the bat is just straight forwards.
And there's no. I don't see any like people.
No, you don't see any other people in this room.
Any other people? And it's just a hedge mage that's in here.
That's
Yep.
all it is.
Fuck. Okay. Oh shit. Ah. So like.
I love that
so
shit.
many things
Fuck!
that well, because there's so many things that like I could have done to like prepare for something like this before actually going in. Like, oh, found a bird and made it my friend and had it fly above this hedge mage.
Can't you turn into a
mage.
bird?
No, you
No,
can't.
I haven't had an experience with the bird to like form a bond.
And you can
Romero
turn into a
flips the
bird.
bird.
It's like higher
You're a
level as
wood
a druid.
elf. Who? Oh, right.
I
was gonna
never wrote
say,
it into my backstory, so I can't just be like, oh yeah.
She lived in the freaking woods.
This thing
But
is
you can't
expensive.
fly because that's a higher level. Never.
Yeah, you have to be like a high level.
So you can wild shape, but you can't wild shape into something that flies.
She just do a bird, just waddles.
I thought I could only wild shape like if it was like
Something you've seen.
something I've
There is
seen.
no way a dang wood elf in a small village in the woods.
Oh, okay, yeah, so something that you've seen.
And
No
if it's
flying
even
or
if you
swimming.
didn't specifically write it, you can, if it's justifiable, you can still turn into it.
Yeah, like, oh, I saw like a sparrow.
I forgot that flight was high level.
Can you turn into a giraffe
Yeah.
and see over the maze?
How
Doubt she's seen a giraffe.
tall
Wait,
are the
do you
hedges?
technically have spider climb still on it?
Oh,
Well,
do I? Wait, how long
maybe.
does that last? I forget.
What are you doing?
'Cause
Go
you
look.
couldn't- If there's like an archway, you could fucking either climb the archway or
Yeah. To an hour. Woo!
Ooh.
if you find
Oh,
anything
yeah,
solid, you can use it to see your path.
Climb on the ceiling.
Yeah.
That
There's a
works
ceiling?
too.
Yeah.
Because
Can I just
technically it's
climb on
inside.
the ceiling?
Yeah, you can just climb on the ceiling. Alright,
That's
so
Fuck your maze.
there's
Okay,
a
Fran
wall-
is gonna jump up onto your shoulders and hang on with his
Uh-huh.
little weaselly paw.
Okay, so like there's a wall to your right, left. Is that
Let's skip Allie's dungeon.
alright? Well, I actually have to get off because I have to go to bed.
We'll leave it here.
Okay.
Oh,
We can end it
Leave it
there.
as she completes
What a
the
good
maze.
cliffhanger.
Hi,
I'll
Scott.
leave the